What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another free pick video. These free picks are going to be for NFL Sunday, Week 13, November 30th. I got 3 NFL player props. I got 3 first touchdown props. I got a parlay of the day. Then we'll cap it off with a Hail Mary parlay at the very end. Before we get into those free picks, we got to recap the last 2 days. I didn't get a video out last night for you guys, so I apologize. I just needed a 1 day break. I've been grinding on these videos for you guys, so 1 day break, but we are officially back. We did not hit the parlay of the day on that last video, which was, what night was that? Was that Thursday night? I think I posted it for Friday's slate. Yeah, so we'll get into all that. But yeah, let's recap the last few days. So we'll recap Friday. Let's see, where was it? Right here. So Friday, like I said, we did not hit the parlay of the day. We missed it by 1 leg. I believe we went 2 out of 3 on the player props. Also, I could not have been more wrong about that Eagles Bears game. It turns out the Eagles are the frauds, and the Bears actually might be legit. I think that's a conversation we got to start having. So they played a hell of a game. The Eagles look terrible. But let's see here. VIP on Friday, we actually got swept for the first time since October 10th. We missed all 3 we went 0-3 on the parlays. We missed all 3 of them by 1 fluke leg. So that was disappointing. We haven't been swept by the books since October 10th. Unfortunately, it does happen every once in a while. But the cheat sheets from Black Friday, we went 7-1 on the NBA points, 7-1 on the NBA assist, 5-2 on the rebounds, and 4-5 on the NBA slate. So pull these up real quick, go through them. And then this was actually the first cheat sheet that I posted since I started posting these cheat sheets for you guys. It's the first one where I went under 50%. So Friday was just not the best day. We did do well on the assist and points, but other than that, just not a great day. And then we'll recap Saturday real quick. So we actually we swept the NBA points cheat sheet, 7-1 on the NBA assist, 7-1 on the NBA rebounds, 5-2 on the NBA slate, and 11-3 on the college football slate. I'll pull those up here in a sec. VIP, we went 1-2 on the main parlays, minus 2.1 units. Both those parlays missed by 1 leg as well. So it happens when you're a parlay better like myself. But yeah, the last 5 parlays that we've missed have been by 1 leg. So it's not like it's a terrible pick. We're just barely missing. So I don't know. It sets us up for a massive Sunday. That's all I know. Big bounce back Sunday. Sundays are the best day. I always fire double-digit units on Sunday. But let's see here. We also hit a Jeremiah Smith first tutty over in VIP today, which was nice. So our year-to-date tracker for VIP, plus 87.5 units. What that means for you, if you're a $10 unit better, you'd be up $870. If you're $1,000 or $100 unit better, you'd be up over $8,700. And then if you're $1,000 unit better, you'd be up over $87,000 on the year, just from my VIP picks. These were the picks that we did hit. So we had Oklahoma parlayed up with the Avalanche. That was a 2-unit play. We hit a Jeremiah Smith first touchdown at plus 440. I know some people got better odds than I did. And then here's the cheat sheets. So we swept the NBA points cheat sheet 8-0. I hope you guys were riding on that one. Assist, we went 7-1. The only one that missed was Jamal Murray, and he missed by 1. And then if we look at the rebounds, 7-1 as well. The only one that missed was Nikola Jokic, 10 plus rebounds. He missed by 1 as well. So we were 1 away from sweeping the points, the assist, and the rebounds for Saturday. So we haven't done that yet since I've started posting these cheat sheets, but we have hit 2 out of the 3. So we're due to hit just sweep at basically everything. The NBA slate, we went 5-2. Raptors had an insanely embarrassing loss. They blew literally like a 20-point lead in the fourth quarter. And then for the college football cheat sheet, we went 11-3. So, you know, we're doing solid on the cheat sheets. We just, you know, we're taking some bad beats on some of these VIP parlays, but it's all good. That's why we, you know, we have a unit tracker. It's, you know, why we manage our bankroll. But we're about to go crazy on NFL Sunday. That's all I know. So if you guys are looking to grab a VIP Sunday pass, just go over to winnable.com/bookiebandits. Links down in the description. You can grab a $10 daily pass for NFL Sunday. Like I said, I usually fire double-digit units on Sundays. So, you know, I'll do a bunch of moneyline parlays, some teasers, some player prop parlays. I like doing a lot of first touchdown bets as well. Try to get some insane value on those. So go grab a $10 day pass. The goal is to win profit double-digit units on Sunday. So we also got 3 codes left for the VIP Year Pass where you can get 75% off. Just use code Black Friday for that one. I'll keep that one up until those last 3 codes are gone. So there's financing options available on that. Let's see, you can get it for as low as $34 with Klarna here. So VIP Year Pass code Black Friday, 75% off. Other than that, go grab a day pass and let's have ourselves an absolute Sunday. Let's get to these free picks, guys. I got 3 player props to start us off. First one, we're going Kaimi Fairbairn, the Houston Texans kicker, over 1.5 field goals. He's hit this in 8 out of 9 on the year, 89% clip. And the dude's automatic. I mean, the only one he missed was early on in the year against the Jags, and you know he still had 1 in that game. But look at the last few games: 3, 5, 4, 2, 3. So, you know, that's the thing with the Texans too. Like, their offense is not that great. Their defense puts them in great field position. So that, you know, the offense really only needs to get 20, 30 yards most of the time just to get into field goal range. And most of the time, the Texans aren't capping off drives. So I love Kaimi Fairbairn. It just feels like a field goal game, right? That Texans-Colts matchup, for some reason, that just feels like a field goal fest. Both defenses pretty solid. So I love Kaimi Fairbairn, over 1.5 field goals made. Next up, give me Darnell Mooney, over 39.5 receiving yards. You know, the stats, they don't look great on this. 3 out of 9 on the year, 33% clip. But the reason I love this is because Drake London is still out. Okay, if you look here, Drake London was out last week, and he put up 74 yards against the Saints. So Kirk Cousins, he loves to feed Darnell Mooney too. In my opinion, Darnell Mooney's the wide receiver 1 in this game with Kirk Cousins, you know, in at quarterback, since Michael Penix is out still. So I love Darnell Mooney over 39.5 receiving yards. I love his over receptions, over targets. I'll probably even bet him anytime touchdown. We'll probably get around plus 200 on that. So Darnell Mooney, look for him to go off tomorrow for absolutely no reason. And then for the last player prop, guys, we're going Jaylen Warren, over 59.5 rushing yards. He's hit this in 5 out of 10 on the year, 50% clip. The reason I love it, though, he's going up against the Buffalo Bills. They have a great passing defense secondary, but their rushing defense for some reason this year is awful. They're actually bottom 3 in the league, allowing almost 150 yards on the ground per game. So I think the only way the Steelers can hang in this game is if they get get that run game going early and often. So I think they're going to try to feed Jaylen Warren. So those are my 3 favorite player props for you guys for Sunday. Let's move on here. We got a free pick, ONYX free pick going down over on Betr, where he only needs 1 passing yard and you win. All you got to do, go down to the description, download Betr, use my code BANDIT. You're going to get a free $10 when you sign up, plus a $200 welcome bonus. So that's $210 free dollars for you guys. And then what you can do, take that money and just go fire it on this ONYX free pick for Sunday Night Football. He only needs 1 passing yard, so it's automatic. So take advantage of that if you live in one of these purple states, and if you don't have Betr yet. It's literally free money for you guys and a free square right here that you can bet on. So take advantage. Let's move on, guys. I got 3 first touchdown props to go over. First one, we have to run it. Darnell Mooney, plus 1,000. Kirk Cousins' favorite target. I could already see him just, a long 50-yard touchdown opening drive. Darnell Mooney plus 1,000. I love the value for, who's going to be a wide receiver 1 in this game. Next up, give me Ladd McConkey at plus 900. He's kind of been on and off this year, kind of having an off season, comparatively to other years for him. But I just love the value here at plus 900. And the Raiders, they have a pretty good run game. Believe it or not, they only, they allow about 3.7 yards per carry, which is pretty solid. So I think the Chargers are actually going to try to establish the passing game quite a bit in this game. So give me a Ladd McConkey first touchdown at plus 900. For the last one, we're going to the Sunday Night Football game. We're going straight value here. Evan Ingram plus 1,200. Don't ask me why. I was just kind of going through the boards, and this one was just a gut feeling for me. So I've been pretty dialed with these primetime game first touchdowns. Give me Evan Ingram plus 1,200. Why not? So these are all 3 of these are great value. All we need is just one of them to hit in order to profit from this segment here. But the way I'm going to do it, put $10 on each of them as a straight, and then I'm going to put $5 on all of them parlayed up and try to hit an absolute mega nuke. If you put like $5 on all 3 of these parlayed up, it's probably going to pay, I think it was just above $6,000 when I locked mine in. So do what you want with those guys. Let's move on. Let's get to the parlay of the day. Like I said, we missed on the last video, so that moves our run to 14-3, I believe. Let's see here. Let me just double confirm here. I believe we're sitting at a 14-3 run on these parlays of the day. Yes, 14-3. So can't complain about that. The goal is to get us to 15-3. I got the parlay locked and loaded for you guys. Let's go lock it in live. 3-legger. Okay, we're going to try to just keep this simple. And it's also a plus money parlay. So we've been pretty solid on these plus money parlays. Leg number 1 should be sweat free. Give me the LA Rams over the Carolina Panthers. Okay, they're 10-point favorites. We're just going to take the money line, play it safe. Give us a sweat-free leg number 1. That's the only game of the morning slate for this parlay. Then we move to the afternoon slate. Okay, we're going to be taking an alternate spread here on the Buffalo Bills. And we're going to be buying it down to plus 4.5. So Bills plus 4.5. I think they could win this game outright. I wouldn't be surprised if they do win this game. I just want to buy some points here just to be safe. You never know playing in Pittsburgh. You just never know what Steelers team is going to show up, and quite honestly what Bills team is going to show up. But give me the Bills plus 4.5. That way if they lose 24-20, we're still fine. 35-31, we're still fine. 21-17, we're still fine. Right, any of those numbers. So Bills plus 4.5 is leg number 2. And then to cap this parlay of the day off, we're going to the Sunday night game. Give us the Denver Broncos on the money line. I mean, this defense is just absolutely insane. The Broncos offense has not impressed me whatsoever this year, but this defense is built different. Obviously, Jaden Daniels is still out, so it's going to be Marcus Mariota. I think the Broncos, I would be surprised if the Commanders put up, more than 17 points in this game. So it's going to be a low-scoring game. Honestly, it probably will be sweatier than it needs to be, but I think this Denver Broncos defense is going to bring us home late Sunday night. So 3-leg parlay. We'll do a quick recap. Rams money line, Bills plus 4.5. That's an alternate line. And then Broncos on the money line to cap us off. Plus 103, guys. I absolutely love this here. This is a 2-unit play. We're going to lock this in. Boom. That is the parlay of the day for you guys. Nice little plus money banger to get us to 15-3 on our parlay of the day run. And let's cap this thing off with a NFL Sunday Hail Mary parlay / cheat sheet, whatever you want to call it. These are all on the money line. If you parlay all these up, it was about like it wasn't crazy. I think it was like a 51x, so nothing like crazy, but we're going Rams money line. These are all on the money line, by the way, guys. Rams, 49ers, Buccaneers, Colts, Jags, Falcons, Dolphins, Seahawks, Chargers, Bills, Broncos. Now, the funny thing is here is these are actually all favorites. And normally I don't do that for these, Hail Mary parlays, but especially on Sundays, for some reason, I just have a weird feeling. All of the Thanksgiving games, the underdog won outright. Black Friday, the underdog won outright. So I think a lot of the public, they're going to use those 4 games and hammer all the underdogs in this slate. And I think Vegas is going to bite back. And I think we're going to see a lot of the favorites, if not all of the favorites, win tomorrow, which I normally don't say that, especially on Sunday. Like, NFL is, you just never know in the NFL, but for some reason, I just love all of these matchups. There's a couple sketchy ones that could go either way, but most of these are, pretty solid. So 52x if you do parlay them. You could also use them as a cheat sheet, mix and match them. But yeah, make sure you guys go grab a NFL Sunday, just a day pass for $10. It's dirt cheap. I'm going to be dropping a bunch of plays early in the morning. It's like 2 a.m. right now. So, once I'm done with this, I'm going to get in the lab, start crafting. So all of those plays out by like 4 or 5 a.m. my time. And let's have an absolutely massive day. If you guys made it this far, I appreciate you guys. Smash the like button. Show some love in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed and then ring the bell. That way you get notified whenever I post these free pick videos. But best of luck with all your bets on Sunday, guys. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.